Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is Eva again. It's been a while since I uploaded my garden, but today I'm pretty much halfway done. Well, not done yet, still not summer yet. So anyhow, I am going to do a garden tour. I'm here in the side garden, guys, so we're gonna start from here. I was gonna start on the side garden, but the sun is really high right now. We're gonna start right here. I have green beans here. If you've been with me for a while, I use grow bags and containers. Yeah, I have beans there, and I have squash, and I have shishito here, and some onions that's struggling from so much rain, and I have, I believe, let's see, millionaire's eggplant here, and this one is Japanese long eggplant, and same here, it's a squash, and another shishito here, and I have onions here that looking good, and I have more beans here, and look at these onions here. I just cut out the bottom of it from the onions, and then I just put them in the ground or in the soil, and here it is. Beautiful. So yeah, and I have Swiss chard here, and my strawberries coming back really nice right there, and my sports peppers that I overwinter looks like it's flowering, so I'm gonna dig that up and change the soil. And I have my Mears lemons, and look at these apples, so much flowers, but they only give a few fruits because they are planted on the clay pot. And the papaya is still alive. And I have my onions here that doing really well in the grow bags, and I have all kind of I almost fall down. I have bok choy there, I have jute or saluyot, and I have corn, all kind of seeds here, and of course we still have the bamboos that he replanted on the big pot, and I have early that I planted early tomatoes there, and the kiwi, if you've been with me for a while, guys, you've seen this before. They died down, and then now it's coming back. Hopefully comes back okay. So it's in the pot or in the container, and this is here just random plants with flowers. Yeah, and the succulent I propagated, most of the plant I propagated, and the strawberries that been there, I think this is their 4th year, so they're in the 5 gallons bucket, and another tomato there, and all kind of plant that I propagate back there. And I still have another bamboo here. I'm just gonna cover pretty much everything what I have. So this is the mother plant of rubber tree. So let's go here. Look at that, the bulbs are coming back. In here I have my pole beans here. They're all pole beans, and I have loofah or patula, and I have all kind of zucchini here. I think summer squash. In here is the same. Yeah, this is the air layered rubber tree. As you can see, it's damaged some of the leaves, and this rubber tree is the 2nd year I got from Trader Joe's when they were just, you know, small, and I still have the monstera. I gave away few of them. I have another one there, And this is just random plants here, and I'm just gonna show you here my photos. Coming back really nice, and pearl of string of pearl, something like that, that my daughter gave me, and they're all over now because it's very easy to propagate. And I have more photos here. This photos here's that's from our apartment. So and as you can see there, I have old sheets. I place it on the other side so that when the summertime comes, my photos in all of this don't get direct sun or too much sun. So yeah, they're all the same. Another rubber tree. So I have these 20 gallons grow bags. I purchased two, and what you see in here is the old soil. I reused it, just kind of amended a little bit. So I'm gonna put more soil in there when the corn is time to transplant. That's where my corn gonna go. So yeah, you see two now, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month you're gonna see four. So let's see. So I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, and my mayor's lemon still alive, have one left. I have a few fruits last year. My sweet potato died down, but now it's coming back really nice. I'm growing it vertical, so it's gonna be going that kennel door that our dogs don't even use. So here's all kind of seedlings and seeds that, you know, I'm still growing. And while we're here, you can see my garlic. It died out after all the rain, so I had to harvest them. It's not even full bulbs yet, but it's okay. It's garlic. All right. He's propagating some bonsai in that side, and I have some pagita here, but I think he's trying to propagate. I have 3 pots here, and I'm gonna show you guys the Japanese maple. We had the red one before, but it died. So anyway, it come back really nice. This is gonna be the 2nd year here. We got it from the nursery. In here I have the little monstera here, little orchids there. That's his bonsai. There's more over there. And then guys, if you seen my video when I last year that I upload these chairs here, it was really nice, but it got ruined by the rain. So either I call the city to just throw it away, or I'm gonna do a little project this summer. So over here is just a random plants that I propagate. And here, look at that, those beautiful flower. And yeah, just a random plants. And here I have kangkong, or water spinach, and I have some cucumbers in that grow bag that I'm gonna transplant it somewhere. So yeah, so that's what it looked like there now. I should have covered it when it was raining a lot, but oh well. And the plumeria should come back soon. Yeah, this we got it from Hawaii, I think in 2009. So they're all over. So here I have tomato that I bought from Costco early on, and I transplanted early. It's a champion, the variety. And then what I did there, I dug up probably 3 feet before I put the soil, and as you can see, I have cinder blocks around it. So I thought last week it was curly, but it's getting better. So anyway, that's it there. We have this calamansi It's like calamonding or Filipino lemons. It's in the clay pots. It's been here probably 15 years. So they give fruits year round for the first time. So as you can see, I didn't harvest it so that you guys can see it, so that you'll be familiar what it is. This is more than ready to harvest, but still have juice in it. So yeah, it's flowering right there, and have another one here also planted in the pot. And see if I can find one. I have one here that's needed to be harvested, but it's loaded, guys. Look at that, it's loaded. It's all over. So it's right here. I don't know, but every time I decide to vlog, that airplanes is there. So all right, let's move on, guys. In here also in the clay pot of the kumquats that I've been planning to harvest, done it yet, but it's okay, it's not rotten yet. There you go. It's kept for 1 year. They didn't give fruits, but as you can see, it's a decent amount in there. So right there, they're really pretty. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully tomorrow or sometimes this week, I'm gonna harvest them and then prune it. So here we have, I think this is pears. Look at that. It doesn't give a lot of fruits, just a few, because it's in a pot. So but look at that, pretty leaves. So here I have left surviving garlic here that I overwintered, and I have a new one there. See, oh, that container in grow bag. And of course I have my lemongrass that I propagated. It's 3rd year, I believe. So let's go to the side yard. This one here, grow bag in a container, I have ginger that I growing from the kitchen, and just some, look at my aloe vera. I bought it like 6 inches, and look at that now. And I got a lot of babies from it. So let's move on. I have some potato here in a container, and of course, if you're new in the channel, this is my compost drums. I have 2. So, and then here I always plant my sweet potato here, but I decided to plant some tomato. I think this is super steak. So yeah, in here I have some taro in here, and of course another lemongrass, and I have Swiss chard here, and I have some squash. I have 2 in here. In this grow box here is also ginger. In here I have the leftovers brassicas here. I have cauliflowers, I have broccoli. So yeah, it's there's a broccoli in there. There you go. And I have cabbages here. There you go. And I don't know about this cabbage here. So anyway, let's move on. So in here, the sun is a little bit brighter still. In here I have my fava beans that I overwintered. As you can see, I have a few pods right there. They're good, they're very good. So let's see what happens. And I harvested 2 and plant it there. In here where I plant my loofah, I have potato here, red and white. looking really nice. They're on potato crew bag. And I have long beans here, or Asian beans, or sitaw. In here, look at that, guys. Look at them, all kind of varieties of kale right there. I need to harvest them soon. But anyhow, those plant there, I'm gonna replant it to I'm gonna replant it somewhere, maybe in the grow bag, because I need that space there. Here, more kale that little flower for pollinators. They're planted, they're planted in 1 gallon water jar. In here I have pole beans here in a grow bag, because the good thing about grow bag, you can move it everywhere and anywhere. So it's just this one here I propagated. The snake plant, I propagated this from the leaves. I have a new one here from last year. Yeah, it's a lot of roots in it. Yeah, you can propagate it from the leaves right there. So anyhow, in here I have cucumbers. It's Japanese cucumbers. I have 6. I got it from the nursery. I planted some beetroots in there in the middle of it. And as you can see, I put small tomato cage, and I tie some strings here. And yeah, he just kind of wrap around and help them, you know, climb. So yep, okay, let's go. In here I have Nevada lettuce that need to be harvested soon. And next to it I have snappies here, but it's struggling. And as you can see here, it's a bamboo stick here. So here, let's go in this bed. I have my onions there, and I'm going to move them in the grow bag, because I noticed that the one in the grow bags are doing better than here. So I have here I have, I believe I have cauliflowers here. I have 2, and pretty much empty. I might move the kale here. So here I have spinach here that I need to replace, and I have Swiss chard, and I have green onions here, and I have cauliflower here, and broccoli. In here I still have the strawberries. This is the 3rd year. Yeah, right here. It's coming back really nice. If you're new in the channel, guys, this sugar cane I propagated. So, you know, because the nasturtium is going wild. So anyhow, in back there in that little planters, I have Nevada lettuce. I have 6 of those there. Go closer. And my verbena lemons doing good. This is like 4-year-old. And I have Japanese spinach, they said. If you know what other name you call this, drop your comments. And my friend's mom gave them to me in a gun. It goes wild, guys. So, and yeah, and I have 1 tomato here in potato grow bag. And on those fins, the hanging grow bag, those are beetroots right there. I'm not looking for big size beets, you know, so I take a chance planting them in there. So right there, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some bottled water here for self-watering, because as you can see, if you notice that I don't have water system, so I have to be careful my watering. So anyway, this one here, I have the lima beans or patani that is nicely growing right there. And again, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I use a lot of strings. So here it is. I can either tie them up here, or I can put bamboo sticks there and tie them up on the bamboo. But as much as possible, I don't want to tie them up in the plant. So yeah, they're waiting for that. So my chayote, this is the third year here now, and last year I got probably 200 fruits out of it. Come back nicely, and I'm gonna show you on the other side. And this is their trellis here. That's why I'm removing these onions here, because last year I didn't do much on my onions because not enough sunlight under. So let's go inside. This is my first garden when we first bought the house. All that trellises is about 10-12 years old. It still works. So anyway, let's go here. I have tomato here that I think it's getting sick, so I have to really watch it. Oops, excuse my tripod. And I have an empty containers there. I can't decide what to plant in there yet, but it's definitely plant that, you know, have vines. Anyway, so I have a Black Beauty eggplant there. I have one, and this one here, this is the water spinach or kangkong. They're little. I have marigold there, and I have another, I believe this is another tomato here. It's a super steak also. And of course I still have my lemongrass. This is like probably 10-year-old. And on that container there I have more ginger. See, and there's more ginger here. And I have lemongrass that I propagated last year. I give that away. Let's see how it's gonna look later, because the sun's still too bright. So here I have another tomatoes here in the container. This is Lemon Boy. It's the first time I'm gonna plant it. As you can see, I'm growing just one stem tomato. I have one that I'm growing 2 stem, but most of my tomato is gonna be one stem only. So over there, I think that's cherry tomatoes, looking really good. And I have bell peppers here, and I have banana peppers. Oh, here comes the, I have another tomato here. I lost the tag. I think it's Roma. Let's see. And here I bought this moringa or malunggay last year from the nursery, and it survived the winter. Let's see what happened. I cannot grow from seeds. I try from seeds, I try from cuttings from friends give me a lot, but I just cannot grow it. So in here, oh boy, it's a jungle out here, guys. I need to start harvesting this, you know, plants. So anyhow, I have my Swiss chard here from last year that I grown from seeds. As you can see, it needed to be harvested. And I have the humongous lacinato kale here. There's bunch of them right there. And I have another Swiss chard here. It's multicolor and planted in the grow bag. And I have the ivory bell peppers that I winterize. Let's see what happens this year. Thai peppers from last year also. In here, the grow bags there, I have ginger. As you can see, I recycle and reused everything, like that chair. You know, it's useful. See. So anyhow, let's move on. In here, I have a random plants here. Garlic. Yeah, it is garlic. And my mint come back really nice. And I have celery in the buckets, you know. And yeah, I would never plant mint on the ground. Oh man, there is gonna be all over unless you have huge property to garden. Then, you know, I probably want to put it on the ground. But look how nice it is. It come back really nice. Look at that. So, and I have my mustard here is flowering. It's okay for now, but you don't want to get it matured, otherwise you're gonna have thousands of volunteers. It's a little planters. I don't know what to plant. I plant my hyacinth in there last year, so I don't know what to plant yet this year. So here I still have the celery. It is like 2 years old. It's planted in the center block cell. I have 1 2 3 4 5, and here the bed here is kind of ruined because the roots of the chayote went in there all over the place. The bucket got cracked and the roots just travel. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna put some plant that it's gonna be in the containers or grow bags. Let's move on. I have this giant cauliflower here, and as you can see I have flowers there that it's planted in the center block cell. It's doing really good. These are few years old in here. Look at that. In here I have 1 cabbage. I didn't do good, you know, after the rain, all that rain, it bolted, so I don't know what happened there. It never happened to me before, but anyway, I have 1 here. It's planted in a grow bag. Look at that. It's almost ready, I think. And I have lemon balm that has been there for years. I have this nice kale. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna be eating all kind of kales. And here, let's go. I'm always excited for my chayote. I grow this myself from the fruit. So as you can see, if you're new in the channel, guys, it's planted on the 5 gallons grow bag, and the other one I thought it died, but it's coming back. As you can see it here, they come back really nice. But the thing is, chayote is a cool plant, so we have 2 months before the summer heat comes. So hopefully they give me a few fruits, and hopefully it survived. So we'll see. So anyhow, hello Bingo, waiting for me. So guys, let's take a look one more time what it looked like inside here. So there it is. Oh, there's 1 more kale. Look how beautiful that chayote is. There you go. And I don't let the gardener come in here and trim this side. I do it myself because I don't want them to step all over. They're always in a hurry, you know. So Monday they're supposed to trim our hedges, but I don't know what happened. So anyway, I do it myself. So let's go. So let's take a look one more time. Right here, right there. There you go. We have an old house, guys, so there you go. Oh, in case you guys want to know, what we use here is a cinder block, and then the wood, not that cheap wood, but it's not a redwood because it's expensive. Redwood is expensive, right? So anyways, yeah, so that we can just throw it away, you know. So anyway, let's go. One more time, guys. So it looked like here. It's full of plant, guys. Holy moly.